Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today was a very good day. If you did not make 5 figures, that says something in your trading abilities, and that means you have a lot to learn. If you did not, um, today was a very straightforward, easy day in my opinion. So in the day we started out. So I just want to explain the 30 minute, right? We obviously topped out here, right? Had this really good um, head that formed at the morning AM, right? So that was an indication, right, of some sort of downtrend today, right? But there was also AM, right? We also had this great entry, right? Inverse head and shoulder, right, off this microstructure right here, and then this was the top, right? The range we were in, the yellow, right? So this was a good scalp to take, right? I did take it, and I was in profit, right? Which gave me the confidence to actually enter this trade right here, right? Because normally I wouldn't try to catch this trade, um, but since I was in profit, I was like, I don't care. But if I was just like, if this was my first trade, I probably wouldn't have taken it, right? Because I usually want to see better structure, honestly. But yeah, so I took this trade all the way down. Yeah, that's the first 5 figure trade for me personally. Then you just have to know the 30 minute context, right? Again, reject off of orange, right? Um, 5 minute, right, as well. I'm gonna show you, right? So the grab of liquidity off of yellow right here, right? And then the microstructure right here that eventually brought us down all the way, which is like a 2 point move, right? So this was a 2 point move in itself, and that's another 5 figure trade, right? So I'm gonna show you that in the 1 minute, right? So you clearly see we're noticing we're building that liquidity, right? And you could take it off of here, but then again, you notice that there's that blue here, blue tapering, right? So I don't. There's not a good risk to reward, right? So you really, it's basically you shopping, right? So first inverse cup, right? This one was a pretty this one was pretty. I didn't take this one either. I didn't take this entry either, because again, you just have this orange, you have this blue, right? So many tapering algos, right? And it just takes one and just one bounce like that, you're instantly down like 500, right? So like you just want to take it on the better setups, and this is the better setup right here, right? So you notice how we build better risk to reward right here, right? Off of this, close the inverse cup, right? Some sort of inverse handle, right? And then beautiful rejection off here, which gave us plenty of reward down here, as well as managing the risk. So even if we retrace from here, right, we wouldn't be down 500, if that makes sense, compared to these other trades, right? And in the 5 minute, the exact trade that happened here was, again, like I showed you right here, okay? 11:15, and on the 1 minute right here as well, okay? 11:15, 11:20, right? So then again, you have to notice that we are in crucial support areas, right? Like right here, for example, right? Then we have the blue as well, crucial support algo, right? And we also built a lot of liquidity on the left shoulder, right? You notice that if we did want to bounce anytime, we could have bounced, right? Especially on the retest of 5 day, right? We could have bounced at any time. So you have to really be very careful because we are in that support. So the market has to give you a better risk to reward, as well as a better indication that is headed up, right? So you see that it's in this range, this teal range after in the 5 day area, right? And I actually did take this long right here, which was amazing, because you have to notice again this orange, right? This orange is crucial. You see it coming, it's support bouncing off of it, right? And then as well as purple, right? Right, we're bouncing off purple right here, right? And then this was the perfect entry right here. Um, and then you notice that we did taper again at the teal as well as yellow, right? And then I discovered the dark magenta algo right here, right? This was a really good trade as well. Um, I loaded up a shit ton, okay? When I say a shit ton, I loaded up a shit ton, okay? Um, right here, because of the double top right here, right? Perfect entry right here, all the way down, right? Then we complete this inverse cup, right? Right? And then you have to watch out for this orange, right? Again, build better risk reward. You cannot take any of these trades right here because, again, look at this orange, right? You just gotta wait for the better risk reward. And over here, again, you have to notice this blue. So although a trade was possible, like for example from here, right? It was a choppy way down, right? Um, Personally, not my favorite. I don't take these trades at all. I only take the high price action trades, right? So and then after that, I called it So after there was no continuation down, right? Especially right here, I just called it a day. Um, yeah, that's what you just do, right? When you see no continuation, and I wasn't really looking for this trade today, but we are building that right shoulder liquidity, and hopefully tomorrow we break out of it, right? We break out of it, um, and we complete this cup at possibly 455, 557.70, right? Um, and just have a nice handle, right? Um, but yeah, so look out for that. Um, but you just also have to notice, right? You would not want to take a trade anywhere right here, right? Because you just have to notice that we are tapering, right? At the 30-minute, you can clearly see this tapering, right? Off of this blue. So this blue is a crucial support area, right? So if you did want to take this trade, right? You want to wait for at least the cup of inverse cup to close right here, right? Um, or some sort of microstructure off of blue, right? The blue tapering algo right here, right? So you wanted to look out for that, possibly another red, right? Off that, right? And then come all the way down, right? So yeah, so just look at the 30-minute, and that's all you have to do. And especially if you look at the 5-minute as well. Let me show you guys, right? So you just, oh shoot. So you just notice that we are in this orange, right? So there's no reason you should be shorting it this close with no like viable risk reward, right? A good entry actually would have been like if it came here, it came there, right? And then again, you have a lot to play with here, right? So yeah, wait for the market to reveal itself, and if it gives you, if you notice this tapering and you're taking trades from here, like what do you expect? Like you're gonna expect a bounce. Again, we can't predict markets, right? But what we can do is shop for the best entry, shop for the best structure, etc. Right? So if you see this, don't rush yourself, man. Like just wait for a better structure, wait for a bigger retracement up to at least give us a better push down, right? Um, and yeah, so let's see tomorrow, right? If we reclaim these levels right here, close this cup at 557.70, right? Um, and then see, right? And then hopefully we have a inverse head and shoulder big at play, right? Right, and then right here, right? Really good way up actually. Um, we're building good liquidity for that. But if we are headed down, right, guys, just wait for that better risk reward. Wait for the market to drop from here, right? Right. Then possibly a microstructure of yellow, right? Uh, right, and then this you have to notice this tapering, okay? So we can hit low, we can have a 2-point move just like that, guys. It's pretty easy. Just wait for that better risk reward, 5-figure trade. But if to be honest, today was a 5-figure day. Like if you didn't, you have a lot to learn, and patience paid. Actually, not paid. This is pretty action packed. It was just like you just had to be the shopper today and just trade what you wanted to, because we had many it wasn't like we got one opportunity, right? And especially if you're in profit, you can play around a little bit more, like compared to like if you're not in profit, right? Because usually when I'm in profit, I will take the riskier setups, right? And I win some, lose some, I don't really care, because I'm in, so like if I'm in so if I'm in like heavy profits, I will risk more. That makes sense. But yeah, so all right, guys, tomorrow's a Friday, so wait for see if there's continuation structure tomorrow. Don't overtrade on Fridays. Just end the week early. Today was a great day for me. I'm probably gonna end tomorrow early as well. Just take it slow, guys. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. And again, stop hating on my charts, bro. If you hate on it, that means you're a beginner and you need to watch my mentor by day trading on YouTube. And I forgot to link his video yesterday because I'm a lazy bum, but I will today, hopefully. But yeah, all right, see you guys tomorrow.